What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Protest Sports Network. Back with another video for y'all, man. Before we get to it, man, all glory to God. When God's talking right now, man, I hope God's opening doors and paving ways for y'all. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Tonight, we got NFC East Roundtable. We got a podcast and a bunch of other Washington football. We got two Washington football team creators, myself and Simple. We got two Eagles content creators in my band, Bird Gang and Philly Notion, aka Philly Potion. So we want to have everybody introduce themselves on the stream. You got a couple familiar faces. Y'all know who these people are already, but we got a new face, and we have, we got a big dog down there. Notion. So everybody gonna introduce yourselves. Start with Notion, then Simple, and go through the panel.
Hey, you already know. Let me go warm this thing up because you already know. Hey, it's playoff time, fellas. Yeah, warm it up, though. You know what time it is. You know who you rocking with. It's your boy Billy Notion. Hey, Notion gang, salute. I feel a little better today. I'm back in my normal green. Look, fellas, y'all know I've been going through a disgusting week, but hey, it is what it is. I'm back in playoff form, so y'all already know. Let's check the whole count. Hold on. Hey, Lambo, check already. Hold on. Ring, check. I know we in there, gang. Listen, if y'all new to my guy Protect's channel, and again, we know y'all on the couch right now, but y'all know my guy be kicking that fire. So, y'all new to this one, all my brothers, go hit that subscribe. Y'all know I be rocking with it. Hey, appreciate you having me on, my G.
Hey, man, shout out to Notion, man. Hey, bro, one word of advice for everybody to introduce themselves. Bro, do not ever bet J Tucker again. For your own sake and for your own sanity, please do not ever do it again. Please.
He's soul snatching, bro.
I keep watching your videos. I'm like, oh my God.
Soul snatching, bro. Soul snatch me, bro.
Don't ever do it again. I'm a little. Your own sanity. Please don't do it.
The worst week of content, goddammit.
Facts, bro. Facts. It was a struggle. It
was bad because Notion didn't find he want to make the videos. I heard his voice was bad.
For real, bro. For real.
Bro. But all right, next
I'll be right back. I'm a little delayed, y'all. I don't know if y'all.
You good, bro? Go ahead.
All right, cool. So, hey, if y'all go ahead, check me out on YouTube, check me out on Instagram, Twitter. Big Symbol 42. Make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Big Symbol 42. Whee! How we get down. You don't create a frown. You feel me? That's how we Washington Nation. You know how we get down. No doubt, man.
We already know how we rock it, man. Let's get it. But yeah, man, Bird Gang, new guest to the channel. My first time, my man on the channel. Shout out to Bird Gang. On the panel a couple of times. Shout out to Big Dog for that. Appreciate you. Roll the 2K for my man. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have all their channel links in the description after this video has been published. I'll also try to put the links in through the chat during the stream as well, so you guys hit the subscribe button. Give my man a 2K ASAP. No kiss. Yeah. But introduce yourself, Big Dog. My fault.
35 away, so all you Washington fans, come on, check me out. Bird Game 31 in the building. You know what I'm saying? We bring fire all year long. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of content you want, we got every team on there. I got my boys, and they all these guys have been on the show, except for maybe the Cowboy guy, Papa Dave. But all these guys have been on the show. Me and the Ocean Rock every week. Big Simple's been on a couple of times. Protect, you've been on there. So much love to all you guys, man. Thanks for having me on your platform. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Hey, Dave, hop in here, man. What you doing with that mute button? Yeah. But all right, man. So we're gonna kick off the show as quickly as possible. We're not gonna waste too much time. We were delayed a little on this evening. Shout out to Notion for popping in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Simple and Bird Gang and my man Dave whenever he gets back to rocking. Let's get right into this, man. So first thing we want to talk about, the teams are in the playoffs first. Winners get the spoils. We're not gonna talk about teams that sitting at home like the Washington football team, aka the COVID-19 football team. We're not talking the New York G-men, aka the little men. We're talking them little bastards. They suck. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the team that matter, which is the Eagles and the Cowboys right now. So, thoughts? One of the Eagle fans talk first, and we'll give our thoughts on the Eagles season. But what are your thoughts on the Eagles season? I know Notion was very bullish about the season going into it. Oh, we not no 7-10 team. We rocking. Make it the playoffs. Stop playing with us like that. You got me effed up. Da 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 da. And I will give my salute to Notion. He called it. Y'all gonna make the playoffs. He said y'all gonna be the 7th seed, and he called it on the nose. Shout out to Notion for that. You know what I'm saying? He was talking division. I said, hold on now.
Hey, look, you giving me too much credit though, bro. Because, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Our season, look, it didn't start off the way I wanted. It started off extra rocky. Let's not even cap. You know what I'm saying? We started the season off looking at 2-5. That was absolutely terrible. So, yeah, hey, look, I had some very down moments throughout this season. But again, yes, I still believe in this team from the jump that we had enough talent to at least make it to the playoffs. Now, again, yes, I got a little over cocky thinking we was going to win the division. That didn't happen for sure. But at the same time, I mean, hey, I feel good about this season. Being 9-8, you know, again, I think we really had a chance to go 10-7 or 10-7. But hey, we rested our starters the last game. And, you know, we thinking playoffs at this point because, again, we in the dance, baby. So, hey, listen, at this point in time, hey, expectations for this team at least have been met. Everybody wrote us off at the beginning. A lot of people had us at the bottom of the division. You know, I know y'all was talking that noise up on here, talking about Washington. You know, y'all was going to be above us. Oh, no. We ain't come out here like that. And now it's playoff time, so they all wrote us off. Playing against house money now. We ain't got nothing to lose, fellas. So I'm excited about this team. Hey, can't wait till tomorrow. In order to become a GOAT out here, salute to Jalen Hurts, you gotta be GOAT. So hey, bring on Tom Brady and crew, so we can get handle that business.
You know the last time somebody said bring on Tom Brady, he slaughtered that ass. You know that, right?
Oh, we gonna give you Papa Dave. I got some of you too, brother.
Oh no. I got 56 things to say for you.
Oh, I guess I'm practice one.
Hey, I got one thing for you, Papa. Hey, check the clarity on it.
That's one. That's one. You need 4 more.
Hey,
you need 4 more.
This century. Let's go.
No. Well, Michael Irvin say, let's go into the history. Let's not go to your history. Let's go into the history.
Bird what you talking the season, bro?
And the history says y'all need 4 more to talk to us.
hey, look, again.
One more championship, because we got 3 other championships. We just got 1 Super Bowl.
Y'all need, okay, fine. Y'all need 4 more Super Bowls to talk about.
Hey,
bro. Wait a minute on
that. Now, bro, they ain't in gold no more. They ain't gold and dusty no more, bro.
It don't matter.
They bust down. New era. New era.
5-1.
We got real diamonds.
I don't care if it's gold, silver, green, gold plated. I don't give a damn.
Bro, wait, bro. God dang. So you should have been the shrink.
We need to give some respect.
Damn it. Wait. Now, that's what I was saying. Bird game, what are your thoughts on your Eagles 2021 NFL season?
Hey, man, it was a learning season for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we started out slow. The coaches had to learn. The quarterback had to learn. The receivers had to learn. You know, our defense coordinator definitely had to learn. He still has to learn. But I'm really, like I said, everybody knew that the first part of the season was going to be hard. You know, we went 2-5. I thought we were gonna go more like 3-3, something like that. So I had us up for like what? When I was drinking all the Kool-Aid, I was like 13-4. But I always said the floor was 10-7. And I still feel like we should have got it if we didn't have the bye week last week. But yeah, man, they did what they were supposed to do. They had a lot of bumps in the road on the way. The coaches had to understand how what it is and what it takes to be NFL coaches in the beginning of the season. You know, you had a whole stadium scream and run the ball, and we couldn't do that in the beginning of the season. So, like, I think all the coaches learned what they have to do. We went and dominated. We ended up being the #1 rushing team in the NFL. You know, even though we didn't run the ball for 7 weeks. It was great. You know, so I think, like Notion said, we're playing with house money, and I think we're gonna do some big things in the playoffs.
So my quick thoughts on the Eagles season, because I'm gonna just keep this short and brief. I told all the NFC East fans the Eagles are better than y'all think they are. I told everybody this. I told Notion on stream. Notion heard me say this out my mouth. I said, bruh, don't sleep. Don't sleep. If you sleep, you're gonna get caught lacking. I think the whole NFC East took a nap, and we all got caught lacking.
Hey, hold on though. The whole NFC East ain't taking a nap. Dallas ain't taking a nap. Hey, the Eagles, we ain't taking a nap. Washington and them Giants.
Yeah, we definitely took a nap. We took a big old nap.
Washington took a nap. The Giants fell asleep.
We took a COVID nap. Mario.
The Giants, hey, they've been in hibernation, so I already know, bro.
The Giants don't count. They just trash. They trash can't work. They call bowler juice. At least we say, hey, we caught that Marion. The Marion killed us. Okay.
Yeah.
They had no excuses. They just suck. They just suck.
They got him by the B2K.
They suck with Joe Judge. Joe Judge can play court. They suck. They just suck. They don't count. They just suck. But that's how I feel about the Eagles season. Y'all definitely went above expectations of what the media was giving y'all. It was like, 4-13 and 5-12. I said, hold on now. Team got talent. Got way more time than y'all give them credit for. And y'all showed up. So I'm gonna give y'all credit, give y'all flowers. And we're gonna see what y'all do tomorrow, though. We're gonna see.
We got it.
We're going
Oh,
to
yeah.
see.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to see.
Y'all check out the pregame show, right?
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all pregame. I'll show out tomorrow. Y'all know I got you.
We turning up.
All right, so
I'll be around.
we're gonna let the Cowboys fan get his moment. What are your thoughts on the Cowboys 2021 NFL season, Mr. Cowboys fan? We'll let Simple give his thoughts, and then everybody else give his thoughts.
All right.
I'm about to walk away for a little bit to go do something for my wife real quick, but y'all can do your thing. Y'all can take over the stream. Y'all good enough creators.
Take over. Let's get it. No.
Where my Eagles at?
I got this.
Y'all wrong.
What do I think about the Cowboys 2021 season? I think Dak Prescott is not worth $75 million. Well, for this season, he's not worth $75 million.
He's been saying that on my boy podcast all season long, on our podcast.
So I'm not no Johnny come lately with this. He had a great season. I will give him that. But am I fully confident in his play to the fact that we're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl? Hell no. Do I think he will play just good enough to beat Jimmy Garoppolo? Yes, I do. But his play has been so up and down this season. I don't know what the hell I'm going to get out of him week in and week out. I don't. He has played well against teams we should be blowing the doors off of. But against playoff caliber teams, I think the only teams I have seen him beat that are playoff caliber teams are New England and the Chargers. Everybody else, he sucked. He sucked against Denver, and they're not even a good football team. He laid an egg and laid down, took a nap against the Chiefs. I don't know what the hell's been up with him, but the teams he was supposed to beat, I give him his credit. CeeDee Lamb, y'all gonna think I'm dumb for saying this, but I don't think CeeDee Lamb is all that great.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a shocker for me, right?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you my biggest problem with CeeDee Lamb. This Bama talking all this trash. I'm about, I can be the best receiver in football. He on Instagram taking his shirt off, running routes and talking about how great he is. And as soon as he played Tampa Bay, first or second pass he dropped. Nobody near him.
I mean, you
Cruising
gotta look at it like
third
everybody drops passes though from time to time.
Not when you're that damn open. Nah, not when you that open. You can't be scared out there. And I think CD Lamb, his play is very inconsistent to me. But he had a great season, but he need to work on that. Amari Cooper, I mean, he did good for a receiver who hurt his hammy, who's been struggling with that hamstring all year. But it's a good formula. Run Zeke, run Tony Pollard. Who you gonna cover? CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Dalton Schultz, Cedric Wilson. He's the best. I think right now he's the most consistent receiver the Cowboys got. Cedric Wilson stepped up big time when Michael Gallup got hurt. Big time. But
I gotta chill.
That's a tough statement, man. And I feel like, again, I'm not gonna sit here and defend again. Hey, look, y'all the Cowboys, so I really ain't. This is just shocking to hear. Hey, look, I'm gonna let you on that. What I'm saying is this. Look, I wanted CeeDee Lamb in the draft, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, look, I understand drop passes. We got some wide receivers, on our team constantly dropping passes. We got, non-productive wide receivers on our team. So just seeing CeeDee Lamb, again, this man's got a lot of talent. And look, I ain't going to sit here and act like him just dropping a pass, but discredit all the plays that he has made for y'all. So that's all I would say about CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I think he has got the talent. But I feel you. Hey, look, right now he might not be playing up to those high expectations of flexing on IG, with his shirt off and all of that. Give that man some time. CeeDee Lamb looks like the real deal. That's about the only credit I'm going to give y'all in Dallas is, I do think CD, he looked like he the real deal.
I think he can be the real deal. I'm not saying he don't have potential. What I'm saying is, like, everybody's hyping him up like, oh, he the best receiver the Cowboys got. No, he's not. Like, I shouldn't be.
I personally think he is, though. I don't think Amari is the same Amari, bro.
I think Amari Cooper is the best receiver on the Cowboys because he takes so much attention away. He takes so much attention away from, like, he gets double teamed so much. CeeDee Lamb benefits. He's on the benefiting end of Amari Cooper getting double teamed all the damn time.
So
like, and Dalton Schultz, I give Dalton Schultz a lot of credit. He stepped up when Blake Jarwin got hurt. But my biggest surprise of the season, of course, I said this since the offseason. Getting Dan Quinn was the best move Jerry Jones has made in years. This defense has been playing out of their minds. Michael Parsons been playing out of his mind. Randy Gregory's putting everybody on their ass. That's fucked up. CD's nuts. That's fucked up. But
idiot. Tommy, a moron.
Tommy, boy, where you been?
Like Trayvon Diggs saying, "Oh, he gave up the most yards. He gave up the most yards by a corner in football. Y'all kiss my ass. He got 11 picks. Fuck y'all. I don't care."
He still look like the powder toast man out there though. When he ain't picking, he getting burnt.
Hey, look, that's fine though, but you know what I give him credit for? He shut down Terry McLaurin. That's all I give a damn about.
Oh my God!
He shut down Terry McLaurin, the quote-unquote best receiver in the NFC East. Get the hell out of here.
He said he put the clamps on McLaurin. Clamped up.
Get him out of here. Talk about the best receiver in the NFC East. Man, get out of here.
Oh my gosh. Watch the film, but watch the all 22. That man was open like 5 of his 6 routes, and Taylor's trash.
It don't matter. Did he get the ball?
He didn't get the ball. The quarterback sucked. What are you talking about?
It don't matter. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to hear it. Amari Cooper got his yards with what's his name? Cooper Rush at quarterback. I don't want to hear it.
If Cooper Rush is playing, he wasn't getting Amari the ball, and he had like 3 targets for no.
It don't matter.
You be saying the same stuff. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
If Cooper Rush can get Amari Cooper the ball, Taylor Heineke's sorry ass can get Terry McLaurin the ball. I don't want to hear it.
Sorry ass couldn't look over the damn line of scrimmage.
I don't want to hear it.
He's trash. Oh my God.
Okay, Terry McLaurin's trash. Dwayne Haskins was trash. Ryan Fitzpatrick was trash. Every quarterback y'all have had since RG3's rookie year was trash.
And the point is, Terry McLaurin showing a back-to-back 1,000-yard receiver, trash-ass quarterback play. That's the point made. Exactly.
You know,
CD Lamb has 1,000 yards. And Dak Prescott been playing him the ball. Inconsistent up and down all year.
Oh my God.
So what is your point?
Look at the quarterback, man. Look at the quarterback.
Oh my God.
Bro, Dwayne is trash, bro. Case Keenum was trash. Fitzpatrick is trash. He's trash.
You have to look at the quarterback.
He is a beer man who is a journeyman. Please stop the bull crap. Stop the capping in this chat, bro. Please.
Really?
Because y'all had Alex Smith, bro. Alex Smith wasn't trash.
He was comeback player of the year, though.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't trash, bro. Alex Smith was not trash.
Well, Alex is okay.
He did. Now, Alex Smith did give Terry McLaurin he won it. You feel me? At times, you feel me? So I get kind of respect for that.
Man, we'll be sitting himself on the bench if he catch pass Heineke.
Hey, yo.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Arthur. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. So, enough of that. All right, we'll talk about these playoff games. Let's start talking about these playoff games. We're gonna start with the Cowboys, Mr. NFC East champions. Start with them. What are your keys to victory versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, sir? Give me three of them.
The San Francisco 49ers?
Oh, they got the Niners.
Tampa Bay. Y'all play Tampa. I'm low. Y'all play Tampa. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about them and the daggone Eagles all day.
Okay.
Well, the San Francisco 29ers. Or what we gonna call them?
Well, I'm gonna say this.
The 49ers.
I'm gonna say this. I'm tired of those fuckers on Get Up or what's that dude? Nick Wright. What's his name?
On First Things First.
Yeah, I'm tired of that nigga talking about saying, "Oh, the Niners are gonna beat the Cowboys." Bruh, no, y'all not, bro. Smoking, bruh. For the simple fact, yeah, y'all got Deebo Samuel that can run out of the backfield. Okay, CeeDee Lamb can do that. Okay, we got Tony Pollard and Zeke.
Victory, sir. So Trent what do y'all have to do to beat the Niners tomorrow?
Huh?
What do y'all have to do to beat the Niners tomorrow?
Stop the run.
Okay.
Jimmy G can't beat nobody with his arm. He just can't. Especially with his he got a little something torn in his thumb, right?
Hey, Jimmy G, we hope y'all hearing this. Jimmy G.
Oh, I say to the nigga face. You can't beat nobody with your arm.
I said in the face.
Bro, it's simple. Stop the run. It's simple. Stop the run.
I said it's like, nah, bro, chill. Well, all right.
Just stop the run, bro. It's simple as that.
Make Jimmy G throw the ball, he said. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Go ahead. Trayvon Diggs
gonna
pick you off. Or Michael Parsons gonna put you on your ass. Anthony Brown may stop 1 or 2 passes. I don't know. If you want to beat that defense, throw towards Anthony Brown, bro.
You just said Debo only. What about Kittles?
What about IU, bro?
I'm not. That's my thing.
Kittle's like the best tight end in the league.
Hey, they sleep.
Y'all can call me an asshole all y'all want. I do not see Kittles doing much against that defense. I don't. Call me an asshole. Call me delusional. I don't give a damn. Kittles is not that big of a threat to me, and I'm gonna tell you why.
So Ayuk ain't a Freddie.
Who Kittle?
I'm not.
Who Kittle?
How have y'all fared against tight ends in Dallas? I mean, look, the last tight end I truly watched y'all play against, and he was cooking on y'all for a little bit, but when I saw y'all play against Arizona, Zach Ertz, he went out there. And he ain't the best tight end. He got some yards on y'all. So y'all can be cooked by some tight ends.
Zach Ertz has been a Cowboy killer since his days in Philly. So I'm not surprised. Zach Ertz knows Dallas inside and out. So I'm not surprised he cooked Dallas. But what I'm saying is like, all right, take the Chiefs for example. They supposed to be this the best offense in football. Patrick Mahomes supposed to be throwing the ball over the place. He ain't do that shit. He only put up 19. He only put up like 19 points. Diggs is overrated. Gives up the most plays of all cornerbacks. He only gave up 5 touchdowns. Sit down and be quiet, please and thank you.
Nah.
He only gave up 5 touchdowns. That's not a lot. He gave the most yards. Okay, he also has the most picks. What's your point?
He's a pick artist. That's the point.
All I'm saying is Dallas is favored against the Niners because
Kittle, bro. He said, "I can't stop Kittle, bro."
My man said Kittle threat. Wow.
All right.
I'm gonna say this. I
give you an example. What did Travis Kelce do against Dallas secondary?
Yeah, see, I'd have to go check the stat key. I'm not sure what Kelce did that game.
We can look it up.
Yeah, he didn't do much. Is my point.
But
he did. He was at, but he was kind of like in
he
was kind of in a thunk in that game
anyway. So I mean, okay.
How'd y'all fare when y'all played against the Bucs? Did Gronk light y'all up? Like,
all right. So Travis Kelce had 5 catches for 74 yards.
Did you forget? Did anybody forget that?
That's a good game.
Cowboys.
Y'all can be judged. 77 yards from the end.
All right, hold on. Y'all going in and out. Hold on. Something going on with my Wi-Fi. Hold on. All right, quick.
All I'm saying is this: Kittle gonna eat. Kittle's going to eat tomorrow.
Okay, let's say George Kittle does eat.
Do his thing. Bro.
Let's say George Kittle does eat.
I know you are not.
Mom, about to die. About to kick out the
Hey, look, regardless, we all know
what. Eat the ball. Kittle about to eat the ball. Parsons gonna get like 2.5 sacks. He gonna blitz every play, and then the Niners.
Dallas gonna have to rely on the turnovers, bro.
Kittles. Don't you think they're gonna put Parsons on Kittles?
I had some technical difficulties. My bad.
Nah, you might get cussed out. So
shut up.
I'm listening. They probably will put Parsons on Kittle. That's fine. They don't have an answer for Brandon Ayuk. Period. They don't have one.
Nah, okay. Anthony Brown ain't it.
Anthony Brown ain't it.
Exactly. Do they have an answer for CeeDee Lamb? Amari Cooper.
I mean, they secondary.
They're secondary suspect, but guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna get to Dak. They're gonna get to Dak. You have an answer for Nick Bosa?
The Niners are a physical team.
That zone game was.
They are a physical.
Yeah,
they are a physical team, but Dallas can match
Eric Armstead, anybody?
Hey, look, this game is gonna come down to the O line and the D line for both teams. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the Niners, they're gonna want to dominate in the run game, and again, that's gonna come down to their O line versus y'all's D line. Can y'all stop the run? Can y'all get pressure on Jimmy G? Which line's gonna hold up? Now, on the reverse end, y'all's O-line in Dallas, I mean, yeah, y'all better protect that because, hey, the Niners, their D-line is pretty solid. So I think this is going to be a game in the trenches. Hey, when we watch this Dallas game, really, whoever wants it more in the trenches, that's who's going to come out winning this game. It's going to be a physical, ugly game. And I personally, look, I don't think Dallas is that tough to be going up against the Niners like that. I think they're a little sweet when they get punched in the mouth. So I think the Niners, they push Dallas early. It's going to be a long game for Dallas. Let's put it like that.
All right, so we'll get to the point. Who we picking? Let's get to who we picking. I am going to.
All I'm gonna say is this: yes, they're very physical on the D line and on the O line, but so are we. Did y'all forget about Randy Gregory? Did y'all forget about D-Law? Did y'all forget about Neville Gallimore, who we fucking needed since week 1? But
you forget about Trent Williams?
Hold up. Y'all, first off, y'all's D-line and all of that, in my opinion, I may be wrong and tripping here, but I'm going to put my opinion out there. I think it's overrated. Listen, y'all's defense, hey, the reason why y'all's defense is thriving in Dallas is because of all the turnovers. Yes, y'all depend on the turnovers. If y'all ain't getting turnovers in Dallas, more than likely at that time, they might take an L. So
hold on. Let me.
Look, and I know y'all got Michael Parsons and all that. He's a linebacker, but y'all bring him up on the D line. So I get that. But what I'm saying is, look, D line overall, yeah, you can put Randy Gregory in there. Who else y'all got with Lawrence in there? I mean, okay, without Parsons and them turnovers in Dallas, again, I think defense, y'all need the turnovers. If y'all ain't getting that, it's possible y'all might hold it now. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so in that the point of defense,
about
to get the
Trent
ball back to your
Williams,
offense.
though, man. You sleeping?
The purpose of the assignments of every defensive player on an NFL team is to get the ball back for your offense, no matter the cost.
Agreed. That's fine. But all Notion is saying is if y'all don't force turnovers, y'all can be had. And it's one more thing. I think Dallas has a good defense. I don't think it's great. I think it's good. People think it's great because the quarterback y'all played. Look at the division. Y'all have not. The only quarterback that has any type of, cachet is Hurts. Heineke stinks. You play Jake Fromm and you play Mike Glennon. Like, come on. When you play Kyler, what happened when you play Kyler Murray? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what?
What happened when you play Brady?
Okay, you want to talk about what happened with Brady? We talk about what happened with Brady.
Sure. Y'all forced 4 turns, still lost.
Okay. The purpose, like I said, he asked, he said the defense is overrated, right?
The D-line. I said the D-line.
Get the ball back to your offense.
I think your D-line is overrated. Not that I ain't gonna say your entire defense, because again, turnovers matter. But your D-line is not as dominant. It ain't like y'all racking up sacks. Like, yes, Parsons has sacks because y'all using him in creative ways. But he's not a linebacker. Or he's not a defensive end. Or he's not technically on the ball. Yeah, exactly. So again, y'all are using these packages to create these turnovers for Dallas. But in the sense of that, that's hyping up and overrating your D-line. Ain't like your D-line is just cleaning house, making sack after sack, because I don't see that from Dallas. It's y'all's turnover.
I have a question.
That's all I'm saying. Man.
Let's get this comment. So, question: if Michael Parsons on the line, who is going one-on-one with George Kittle? No one.
Facts.
No one. If they blitz Michael Parsons, no one's going one-on-one with George Kittle. Period.
And see, I think that is the weakness of the Cowboys.
Maybe J-Ron Court.
It's not even a D-line. It's Parsons. It's Parsons having a good game. He's on that line blitzing or whatever. If he's in the linebacker blitzing, whatever. If Parsons having a good game, then it's like a strong attack. But if he's going to be blitzing, that's going to leave Kittle wide open. And you guys got to double team Debo. I don't care how much hate you got for Debo. Debo's a beast.
No, I don't hate Debo at all. All I'm saying is CeeDee Lamb can do everything Debo Samuel can do. Run out of the backfield, CeeDee Lamb's done that. Catching the ball, CeeDee Lamb's done that a little inconsistently, but he's done it nonetheless. So that's all I'm saying. You stop.
Man,
there's only got one dig.
There's
only one dig. Are you guys gonna use Parsons to stop Mitchell in the run game, or are you gonna use Parsons to stop Kittle in the pass game?
I'd rather use Michael Parsons to stop the run game because, like I said, you take away their run game, Jimmy G's not gonna beat you with his arm. He's just not. He's like Dak. You're not gonna beat any team with your arm. You're not gonna do it. Dak's tried to do it countless times and lost. So, am I down in Dak? No. I think he can be one of the best quarterbacks in football, but is his play a little concerning? Yes.
Since his injury, the last
since his injury,
he played very well against the football team. That's the only team he played good against. But let's get to the point at hand. We got to pick this game. We got to pick this game because we have another NFC East game to talk about on Sunday afternoon. So, let's see. Lamb can do what Debo do. He's not doing it. Oh, he said he's not doing it.
Joseph over here going ham in his chat.
Debo. All right. My man, Niners fan, he want smoke. He want all the smoke.
We can do it.
Hey, let's go, Joseph. Don't get it.
The only threat you have is Debo Samuel. The only threat you have in the passing game is Debo Samuel. George Kittle can make an argument for that. But Debo Samuel can easily be beat. Oh, my God, bro.
I used a dog, bro.
I didn't say he wasn't a dog, but what I'm saying is he can be beat. When they both say about Dallas O-line, they can be beat. Okay, Debo Samuel can be beat too.
What I'm saying is that they're not the only Brett though, bro. I'll play this, bro. Kyle Shanahan's so creative. Kyle Juszczyk could be a Brett in the passing game, bro. That's how creative Kyle Shanahan is. People don't give Kyle Shanahan credit because I know he didn't win a Super Bowl. He been to 2 of them and they blew leads and all that. Kyle Shanahan's a genius, bro. Give that man his props and his flowers, bro. He's so creative.
That's saying like Dan Quinn's not a genius. He sucked in the Super Bowl, but guess what? Now he revamped this damn defense.
So
regardless if y'all think he's overrated or not.
You said the only Brett on the San Francisco 49ers passing game is Debo, right?
In my opinion, number one is Debo Samuel. George Kittle can be number 2. I'll give you George Kittle, fine. But Debo Samuel, I'm more worried about Debo Samuel than George Kittle.
Okay, that's fine. When you do that, you know it's going to eat. Brian Ayuk's going to eat, okay? Because the last 2 games, he has 10 receptions for 200 yards, 20 yards per catch, and a touchdown. Last time I checked. In the last 2 regular season games that the Niners played in, Ayuk. So,
I'm trying to find a chart.
Ayuk the dog. So,
yeah.
Where the heck Simple go? But Simple will be back in a second, I guess. But yeah, so we're picking this game, bro. We talked about this game long enough on nausea. I am picking.
All right, fine. I'm gonna end this right now. Cowboys win 27-20.
That's fine. No.
I got the Niners winning this one. I'm gonna go 28, Dallas 21. Niners, let's go. Let's get it done.
Your turn,
I can't wait till we talk about the Tampa Bay game.
I'm gonna have to freaking piggyback on Notion. I got the Niners winning 28-21.
Same score as Notion.
Dallas
I have
27.
Niners 23-21 on a game-winning field goal. That's what I got.
Oh, you think it's gonna be one of those? Okay.
One of those.
Yeah, well, we all know Greg Zuerlein not gonna win no game with his legs, so shit.
Hey, they're gonna run that ball, Elijah Mitchell. They're gonna get in that field goal range.
Okay, so
not in their own house.
Okay, so when Jimmy G fucks it up for him, don't say I ain't winning.
Jimmy not no elite quarterback, but he doesn't know how to
the
win
Rams
games.
thought last week.
Problem.
The Rams thought the same thing last week.
Okay.
17. The Rams thought the same thing with Aaron Donald.
Okay.
What happened? Why would that one hand Jimmy Garoppolo? What happened? They won the game.
Straight out of surgery with the one thumb.
I'm just saying they did win the game.
Down
17-0.
The Niners again. They're a physical, scrappy team.
Bay, and what happened?
Oh, my man said it's not going to be close.
Ooh, he bring that smoke.
He said 28-20. They beat y'all by 2 touchdowns.
Bro, I need you to put in the comments your plug's number, because whatever it is you're smoking right now, I need some of that.
That's hilarious.
Whatever it is you smoking.
Hey, Niners said they about to be smoking that Dallas pack.
We rolled up this Dallas pack. FTO after ops, man. Y'all. They said they about to NBA young boy, y'all. Like he just old block in that song, boy. He about to be on 30. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's a blowout. Personally, I think it'll be on a game-winning field goal, but that's how I feel about it. Let's get to the Eagles and Bucks game. Let's talk about that. We want the Eagle fans go first.
Please. Please. I want to hear why you think Philly gonna win. I want to hear this, please.
So
absolutely.
Keep the victory for the Philadelphia Eagles winning this game versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and probably putting the upset of the week beside maybe the Bills about to go home in like about 2 hours. The Bills about to get sent home by the Patriots, but we'll talk about that later. But we're gonna start with Bird Gang, because Bird Gang ain't saying nothing in a little hot second. We'll get the notion. And then I'll give you some keys of victory for the Eagles to put up.
What we doing? Keys of victory?
Clearly, Papa Dave is win this game, so we're not gonna ask Dave anything.
You don't want to hear what I got to say.
Continue doing what we've been doing, man. Run that rock. Just keep pounding the rock. Get to Brady early. Start out fast instead of slow like we've been doing in most of these games.
Hit the fucking ears.
Yeah.
The sucking ears, but okay. Start
off fast. That's really all we got to do, really, I think. Start off fast. These guys are beat up on the Buccaneers side. They don't got no Fournette. They don't got no freaking Brown or Gowan. They had all 3 of those guys, and we almost came back and won them last time. We didn't have Lane Johnson. We didn't have Leonard Dickerson that game. You know, we didn't have Dallas Goedert that game. We have all those guys back. We're healthy going into this game. All we got to do is run that rock, keep Brady off the field, and score some touchdowns. So, you know, don't beat ourselves like we done most of the L's that we took this year. It's more we beat ourselves as opposed to them beating us. As long as we keep that, you know, in check and handle our business, it's a wrap.
Hey,
your turn, Notion. I'm gonna check this.
You already know. I mean, I gotta agree with that completely, Bird Gang. First and foremost, we all know. Again, look, they are without Antonio Brown. He made his exit a couple weeks ago, last week. You know, you have what? Who else is out? Chris Godwin's out. I'm hearing Fournette's out. That's huge right there. I think with Leonard Fournette being out, that's about the hugest blow to the Bucs. That's a man I think that pretty much gave them the win last time was Leonard Fournette. So, with that man being out, that's going well. I think we got to stop. Who's their backup running back?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. Oh, yeah. I think they activated somebody, too.
Yeah,
he's on the bus now. So, stopping the run, of course, that has to be first and foremost. But, of course, we are playing against the GOAT, Tom Brady. This man can dot a team up and win a game straight off of his arm. So, we need to bring the pressure. It needs to be getting to Tom Brady, getting him off his mark. So, again, this game, I think it's going to come down to us using different kind of blitzes. We're going to have to bring pressure at Brady this game. Ain't no playing off, 10 yards off of the wide receivers. Brady will dot us up. So, and then like Bird Gang said also, we got to start fast. That's been one of the things the Eagles have been doing lately. Coming out slow in the first half, slugging around. We can't do that in the playoffs, especially against not no Tom Brady. So, look, I'm not sure. Are we putting the score predictions out there right now, too? Let me put my score prediction, which I think what?
Score too? I didn't even know that part.
We just giving keys to victory.
Just the keys? Okay. So, yeah, again, stopping the run early, getting pressure home to Tom Brady, and then doing what we do best. We're the #1 rush team in the league. Why not change the formula? Stick with that. Establish the run early. Get Jalen Hurts and this team getting nasty, because that's exactly what this team is. Very nasty. So, hey, we playing with house money. We all in. All I want to see is, again, good competitive game, but it ain't going to go in our favor unless we ain't getting no pressure on Brady.
All right, so me and Simon get keys for both teams. Quick keys for the Eagles to pull the upset out. One, run the football. You gotta run the football, be effective. Right? Can run the ball, getting 2.5 yards a pop. You gotta get 4 or 5 yards a pop. It's not gonna be easy with this run defense versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are the best run defense in football. That's not gonna be an easy task. Miles had a huge game.
NFC.
You know how many times we've heard that protest?
Team and ran 250 on them, and the number 3
exactly. You know,
ran 250 on them.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets gave some work. You know what I'm saying? Gave 175 on their dome, run the ball. Hey, it can happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. I ain't bet my money though, but it can happen. It can happen.
Hey, what we put up on Washington real quick? I just need a reminder. Was it 250? Almost 250.
250. 250.
That
like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
First round.
Yeah, we got smoked against y'all with that run game. We'll talk that another day. Never talk about that. That's for the rest of the offseason. You keep talking 250 rest of the offseason. But yeah, so run the ball and be balanced, because Jalen is going to need the run game for balance. Like I really, if you want to win, you don't want to see Jalen Hurts run the ball 45 times.
Because just like Dak, Jalen Hurts cannot win just throwing the ball.
He just won 3 games throwing with his arm. He didn't have no rushing yards.
Get him, Bird Gang.
So 3 games in a row.
I will also say about
throwing the ball, and that's why I hate everybody talking about that all week. He can't win throwing the ball. He just won 3 games throwing the ball, and he won the first game throwing the ball of the season. And you can even go a couple other games he had over 300 yards passing. So all this throwing, Jalen can't throw thing, I think it's overhyped.
Yeah, I'm not saying Jalen can't throw. What I'm saying is this.
I didn't say he can't throw. I just say he can't win a game by himself.
Well, all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. Run the ball, stay balanced, stay above the chains. Open up play action for Jalen, make it easy for Jalen. Because all you want to do, make it easy for your quarterback. Don't make it hard for him. Also involve Jalen in the run game. zone read. Like he's great at the zone read, the whole read option thing. He's great at that. Hey, if Miles ain't getting it going, run the football, use his own read. They're gonna crash in the back, run with Jalen. That's a dimension that other teams that the Bucks have played against the run game, they not had to face. They didn't have to face a guy who can probably get 100 yards on the ground by himself. They hadn't played Lamar and guys like that this year. So I think involving Jalen in the run game can be huge for them because off the zone read, they're gonna crash on the back. We're not letting Miles Sanders. We're not letting it happen. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go crash. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, get out of there, get 8 or 9, get 10, get a first down. I'm gonna keep doing until you change your game plan.
You respect it.
I'm gonna run down your throat with Jalen. I'm gonna just do that. That's completely fine.
I love what you just said, dude. Because that's one thing I've been wanting our coaches to understand. Make these guys adjust to them as opposed to waiting at halftime and adjusting to the other team. We've been doing a lot of that lately, and we need to come out with a whole new game plan as to playoffs. Make these guys adjust to us. Stop always being that copycat. Like, oh, well, they did this to us, and now I'm going to do this. And make these guys go into halftime like, what do we got to do to stop the Eagles? Don't look at these guys like the champs. Like they're about to come, walk into their home, and like we're coming walking into their home. They're just going to come wipe us off the floor. Make them realize that we are the Eagles. We are here. We're the number one rush team. And make them adjust to us.
Facts.
Pass it over there. But the Eagles got Miles Sanders. Yeah, and I love Miles Sanders. But what I'm saying is, hey, if they crash out Miles Sanders and put 8 men in the box for Miles, I think Jalen had to be huge in the run game. And one more thing I want to talk about: attack the secondary. Don't be scared. Ain't nothing to be scared about the secondary. Don't be scared of these boys. Don't be scared of Carlton Davis and Sean Murphy Button and Richard Sherman. And don't be scared of these boys. Attack them. Throw the ball down the field. Throw these little slants.
Ain't Richard Sherman hurt
out and this little safe stuff.
Yeah, he died. Sherman gone.
Don't be scary. Don't be scared.
Yeah, he gone. One thing to note, though, real quick, though,
is that secondary besides Antoine Winfield Jr. ain't good. That's all I'm saying. Attack them boys. Period. And
Sanders, though. No, I was just gonna say Sanders is gonna be a key to watch because he's coming off of surgery from a broken hand. So ball security with Sanders might be something to watch this game also. So yeah, you're right. We might need to be attacking that secondary because I don't know yet.
Devontae Smith in prime time
let Jalen keep it.
Big platform.
You let Jalen keep on his own read.
He shows up and shows out.
That question with Miles Sanders ball security ain't the thing because Jalen had the ball and Jalen don't fumble. So
we got 3 other backs. So if Miles starts slipping, bench him, bring Howard in. If he starts slipping, bench him, put Boston Scott in. If he starts slipping, bench him, put you know what I'm saying? We can go down the train.
Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, they got other guys too. So that's good. Flip in for the Bucks real quick. They got to run and stop the run themselves. And Brady got to be protected. If Fletcher Cox breaks that middle, that offensive line and gets Brady off the spot, he's going to have a long day. So that's my key for video for both teams. Go ahead, simple. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it. What are 2 keys for the Eagles to get the upset? And what are 2 keys for the Bucks to hold, serve, and win?
If y'all don't know, I'm a big Washington fan all day, but
love Brady,
I'm a big Brady fan. You feel me? I am.
Was that big simple? You said you're a big Washington fan all day. You're a big Eagle fan.
Nah. But overall, though, I gotta say this.
Both these boys.
Brady, right now, I say for the Eagles to win this game, they got to get pressure. They got to get pressure on Brady. That's playing. That be the number 1 key. If you can't get pressure on Brady, it's going to be a long day. And like you said, Bird Game and Philly Notion, y'all, the corners, y'all, we do the same thing over here in Washington. We leave corners all out there, down there, deep at the 20-yard line. When that's not good. That's not good. So they better man up. They gotta go ahead and do that man to man. They don't have that many, guys out there. Godwin out. Antonio Brown, So they got to make some things happen. If they trying to make some noise, they got to bring the pressure, and then they got to stick to their game. They got to run the football. They number one in the league. They got to run the football, and I know it's the most hardest thing to do against that Tampa Bay front, but you got to pass against that secondary just a little bit because that secondary is just god awful. It's bad. It's bad with Tampa Bay. Anybody can pass over down there 400 yards if they wanted to against that secondary. So I'm gonna just say y'all have to just do what y'all got to do to get the win. But I feel like Tom Brady if y'all don't get no pressure on that dude, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
All right, Dave. Where Dave at? Get back here. Get your one on here. So
Yes, sir.
All right, so all right. Well, you don't think the Eagles gonna win the game, so we're not gonna give you keys to victory for the Eagles. You already so, what are 2 keys for the Bucks to hold serve and win this game?
You said what?
What are 2 keys for victory for the Bucks to hold serve and win this game?
Tom Brady and that offensive line. Period. If you really want to beat the Bucks, get on your knees tonight before y'all go to bed and say a prayer that Tom Brady is cancer. That is the only way y'all gonna beat the Bucks. Unless y'all the New Orleans Saints. If you ain't New Orleans Saints, you ain't gonna beat Tom Brady. If you don't get pressure on Tom Brady, you're not gonna beat Tom Brady. So the key to beating Philly, Tom Brady and the offensive line. That's it.
We beat
Tom and you know Tom.
Can I ask you something? Hey, you know how we got one of these, right? You know who we beat. Do you know who we beat to get one of these?
We know how to beat Tom Brady.
I think they forgot, brother.
Y'all might not know how to beat
Brady. We ain't scared of no Brady in Philly. No. Let's get that straight right now.
Who's y'all quarterback?
Jalen Hurts, baby.
Exactly.
The last I checked, Nick Foles is in Chicago freezing his ass off somewhere.
Jalen Hurts is better than Nick Foles. So what is you saying?
Okay. Yep. I hear what you're saying.
Brady barely beat us when he had all those weapons. He ain't got no weapons this time. We're about to mollywop Brady.
Okay.
Send him
I hear what y'all saying.
On early vacation this year.
All I'm saying is this, and I'm not discrediting Brady. We know this man is a GOAT. Nobody in the league can argue with that. But what I'm saying is, we ain't scared of no Brady in Philly. We've already been there, heard that, and we conquered that. So ain't nothing need to change this game. We know the blueprint. Get to Brady.
There you go. Watch that tape.
Watch that tape right there. Watch that tape right there. We beat them, you know. We beat them, you know.
Salute to Washington. We're gonna check the tape.
I want y'all to keep that same energy tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be even more tomorrow.
And I hope for y'all's sake, y'all back.
You think we got energy right now?
Oh my God.
They want smoke. They get the upset.
Wait till we drop Brady off, bro. Hey, look. And then next, and I ain't gonna lie, there is a game. Look, I already see our path right now. If we beat, I'm leading on the side. Let them know, Bergen, when we beat Brady tomorrow.
Brady.
Yes.
This is Jalen Hurts. Like I call the playoff, the beginning of the legend, Jalen Hurts. Because he's about to beat 2 GOATs back to back. 2 GOATs.
Let him know.
He's going to send Tom Brady packing.
Oh, my God.
He won't need to pack him. He already be at home. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Then we're going to go up to Lambeau. Aaron Rodgers going to be worried about his next team he's going to because he's leaving Green Bay.
All right, now, hey, I'm gonna pause you on that one, Bernie, because I'm a little nervous on that one.
Y'all
All right,
too far now.
hold on.
We're gonna take it one game at a time.
That's the right mentality. One game at a time.
Man, one game.
We gonna see Brady.
Ain't no offense, y'all. Ain't no offense, Eagle fans. No offense.
But we got a GOAT hit list though. We about to go through.
Exactly.
Go to Lambeau. They are
We gonna have to.
But
if we beat Rodgers and Lambeau,
it might be a wrap.
Look, I don't want to hear. I better be hearing Super Bowl. The Eagles. Hey, we can go that route. We take that.
Y'all gonna Super Bowl.
There it is.
I said the
in
Bird
4
game
weeks, you're gonna be like Lambo check.
2-time. Oh yeah, you already know. Both of them. Let's get it.
If y'all beat Green Bay in the most improbable way, because I don't see how the hell y'all gonna do that. I'm honest. If y'all beat Green Bay, y'all going to the Super Bowl, bro.
You know what?
Y'all beat Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady back to back. Y'all go to Super Bowl, bro. Like I don't see y'all being Green Bay. I think y'all could beat Tampa. I don't see y'all being. They different. I think Darius.
I mean, anything like they said when you on that field,
that's a different animal over there.
That's all.
And the reason why I say like
good Brady is, Rodgers is a different animal.
Once you hit the
playoffs, different animal, bro.
And what wins championships? Number one rushing teams with a top 10 defense, and we got that.
Hey. And you know what Green Bay got? Green Bay has a top 15 defense with 5 different starters. They might get 5 starters back, and they got freaking Aaron Rodgers. They could win Super Bowl too. True. I'm just saying.
Who do you think better, Aaron or Brady?
I think Aaron's better, obviously.
Man, anytime Giants beat the undefeated Patriots, anything.
It's gonna be one of those games. It gotta be one of those because
it gotta be like that.
Yeah, you need some luck in the playoffs. Let's not act like that.
It gotta be like that. You know, it got to be like that.
Philly doesn't have a Plaxico Burress, so I don't want to hear that. Let me tell you something. As wide open as Plaxico Burress was on that play, the Patriots deserved to lose that game. They deserved it.
That's tough.
Y'all don't have a Plaxico
Burress. Mrs. Bird game. Appreciate that. But like I said, bro, I think y'all can beat Tampa, bro. I don't see y'all beating Green Bay. I want that. Those are different animals, bro. You're about to go from playing against running backs like Keyshawn Vaughn and freaking Le'Veon Bell to facing
Jones,
AJ Dillon, and Aaron Jones. That's different. Hey, look.
Is it really different though? Think about this. Hold on.
Aaron Jones is way better than anybody on their roster.
Fournette is a beast.
Don't do that.
You cannot hate on Fournette. He beasted the NFL this year.
Well, Fournette ain't playing. That's my point.
Yeah, he out.
I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, you know, he's not playing now. He just said that tonight.
Good as Aaron Jones is. Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, Le'Veon Bell and Fournette is just as good as.
But Fournette not playing though. That's
Jones.
what I'm saying. Fournette not playing them all.
And Jones is good too.
Yeah, Fournette ain't playing.
He's soft.
Jones.
No, and again, bro,
I don't know why he ain't getting no love this year, but he's a good running back.
Yeah, he won't get no play.
They said
that's gonna be a true test, though.
Content creators, they said it's because he fumbled the ball too much and he couldn't pass block.
Who?
Ronald Jones. So we all go pick this game, man. Let's go and pick this game, bro. We went on nauseam with both of these games. Let's go ahead and pick them.
Okay, go ahead.
Who are you
I'll
picking?
go last, but my score's gonna be woo. Fight.
Who we starting with? Who we starting with?
Your silence is telling me Bucks. Okay, he's picking the Bucks. All right, next.
Is it on me? Hold up. Let me make the pick. That all right. Look here. I think it's going to be an electric, exciting type of a game again. I know a lot of people sleeping on us, but of course the Eagles, we gonna pull out the miracle. Everybody, we already know upset is coming. I got the Eagles winning this game. I'm gonna go. I think we're putting up 30 on the Bucks. Honestly, I think we're gonna put up a 30 piece.
I'm done. Good night. Good night.
I think it's gonna be a 30 piece. If we're gonna upset them, we're gonna upset them big. It's gonna be about 30 to 24. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a shootout type of a game. I think Eagles is putting up 30 plus, and it's going to be 30-24. That's what I'm rocking. Drop the mic. Let's go get it.
Boom. That just
Really
happened.
destroying the
In their
paper.
house.
All right, Steve, your turn, big dog.
Mario.
Your turn, bro.
Mario. All right, so
Yeah.
I gotta go with the score.
The football team and the Giants, real quick. This is the NFC East Roundtable.
Yeah, you know.
We'll talk the losers after that, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with I gotta go with the Bucks here. Tom Brady, you know, and that's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there. I just gotta say this. I gotta go with the GOAT, man. He pulled it out so many times, and he don't forget. He don't forget. You feel me?
He never forgets. That is true.
He never forgets. So
Been talking about his drop pass all week.
Yeah, drop passes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tom Brady gonna come out blazing. He gonna be blazing hot. So it's gonna be the score gonna be 37.
Damn. 5 points.
The
37 what?
27. But
They put 37 on our head. Okay.
Hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Bergen go last. I'm gonna go next, and then Bergen go last. This game will be a lot more competitive than people gonna give credit for. This game will be a lot competitive more. I know Tampa's a 10-point favorite. I understand that. This game will be a lot closer than a 10-point ball. I will tell you that right now. This game will be nip and tuck, a dog fight. It's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get really, 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 really physical. Let's get physical. Look, I give the Eagles a really good chance to win this game. I really do. I really give the Eagles a good chance to win this football game. I'm gonna go. If I were to kind of say favorite, I'm gonna say the Eagles got a 48% chance to win, and Tampa's 52. That's how nip and tuck it is. I'm picking the Bucks by 3. Game's tied late. Brady gets the ball last. 23-20 Bucks.
Ooh.
How
Okay.
good that feels.
All right. Okay.
Who has the ball last? And I think Brady's going to the ball last.
And that's where the Eagles gonna mess up, probably, huh?
Just enough to get in field goal range. Field goal kicker kicks it uprights. Eagles have a good fight.
That's on her, bro. I don't want to lose like that.
But I will say this though about the Eagles real quick. Y'all have the most potential of any team in this division. Y'all won 9 games with no one expected to. And y'all had 3 first-round draft picks. That is insanity. I've not seen no shit like that in my life. That's insane.
Yeah, bro.
And
it's like that.
And I think Jalen is the guy. So with Jalen being the guy, y'all had to waste a first-round pick on a quarterback.
And I think, what are we,
Y'all
like
gonna
the
be fine.
top 5 in cap space this year too?
Yeah.
We can do some damage this next coming year too.
So Bergen, your turn, bro.
I wanted to hear Papa. I
What you got, Papa?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let me hear this.
All right, fine. It's no secret that I said the Bucks are going to win this game. They're going to drop 56 on that ass like Dallas did. No, I'm joking. I'm playing.
He said 50.
I'm playing. I don't know why we're fooling ourselves. Jalen Hurts is not good. He's not good. He's not going to outplay Tom Brady.
Pro Bowl.
So let's stop that notion right now. Let's stop that notion right now.
No pun intended.
He's not going to outplay Tom Brady. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Bucks drop 30 on y'all. Y'all lose. I'll give y'all credit. I'll give y'all a little bit of leeway. Y'all lose 30-20. And y'all go home, and I ain't got to hear none of this shit about Philly no more.
All right.
Ridiculous. So
now let me tell you guys what's really going to happen. Okay. Let me tell you
Yes,
what's
sir.
real.
Let them know, my man.
Everybody think this is some close game. This is not going
Warming
to be
up,
close,
though.
my guy. It's not going to be close at all. We're going to come into Raymond James. We're going to run the ball all over the guys. We're going to have time of possession. It's going to be a tight game into the third quarter, and that's when our linemen beating up on their D-line is going to really take over, and we're going to beat these Bucks 35-21.
Sheesh.
Two-score victory.
Two score. My man call him blowout in their house.
He said he wiping their nose on him. Get him out of here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Deuces, Brady.
Warm it up,
Hey.
though. He's like, warm it up.
Once again,
I'm
we're going
saying.
against Brady.
Get him out of there, though.
That way. You already know.
Yeah, that way. Better go home. That way.
I'm sorry.
There'll be a lot of Eagles fans partying in Tampa Bay tomorrow night.
Apparently.
All right, you said 35-21.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bird
Everybody
Gang.
shot this because I've been saying it all week long. I want all the world to know the Eagles about to do that thing.
14.
Hey, if we put up 35, they gonna have to put some respect. You gonna be hearing it. Come the next day, the respect will be there.
They
I
put
ain't trying
35 on the Bucks. My mouth is shut. I got nothing to say. My mouth is shut.
I can't
Nah,
say
but we'll hear it
that.
again though. We'll hear it again though. Once we play, if that happens, we gonna hear about how the Eagles did good, and we gonna be right back to where we at once we gotta go see Aaron Rodgers again. Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, Eagles can't get Aaron Rodgers." All of this nonsense. So we gonna earn our respect. That's how we coming into these playoffs. We gonna be
We're the
counting
only
out
team. Like, think
every
about this.
game.
Think about this. We're the only team that had a bye in week 18. All the rest of the
Oh,
games,
yeah. Eagles going to be underdogs in every game
we're
they
just
play.
like, oh, we're done. Bye week for us.
Eagles going to be underdogs in every
game. We weren't supposed to be here, right? Everybody else, they're division leaders and division champions and all this other stuff, and they're supposed to be here. They're supposed to be making noise. They have all the pressure on them. We are playing with house money. Like, if the season were to end and we didn't make the playoffs, it was a successful season for the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've already did our thing. Like, we're coming in. We're going to be the loosest football team in the playoffs. And I think that makes us more dangerous than a lot of these other players under pressure.
When you have nothing to lose, that's when you play your best. So the losers get the leftovers. And I say the victory go to Spoils, and the loser get the leftovers. So we're gonna talk about the Giants first, because let's get them out the way. They stink. All right, so they fired Joe Judge. Dave Gettleman retires. Well, retire. I think they want to fire him. They just wanted to get him out so he didn't look bad. And now the Giants don't know what they want to do with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. So, quick question to the whole entire panel: what would you do if you were the New York Giants GM that gets hired here? Who you hire for head coach? What would you do with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones? And what are you looking to get back in return for those two guys? I'm going to start with Dave, Bird Gang, Notion, Simple, and then I'll be last. We'll keep it brief and short. We ain't going to talk about these fools too long. They stink. Go ahead, Dave.
What do I think about Joe Judge getting fired?
Well, very briefly. But the number one question is, who would you hire for head coach for the Giants? And what would you do with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones?
Who would I hire as head coach?
Yes.
For the Giants.
Yeah.
What's that dude's name from the Dolphins? What was that just got fired?
About to think about him.
Brian
Flores.
Yeah, I would hire him if you really want to know. And I'm not gonna say that because he's black. I'm gonna say that because look what he did with Miami. I mean, Miami started off terrible.
Yeah.
And they pulled off what 7, 8 straight wins?
Yeah.
Finish the season.
They won 8 out of the last 9.
My opinion, he should have never been fired in the first place. That's just.
I agree with that.
That's just crazy.
So
he didn't like Tua.
If I were the Giants, I would give him a chance. If I were the Giants, I would actually give him like a fair chance, because I don't think Miami gave him a fair chance.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you do with Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley? You trade him, you hold on to him. What would you do?
First of all, okay, so
or cut
Daniel Jones still in his rookie contract, right?
Yes.
Oh man. If I had to choose, I would keep Saquon Barkley. If I had to choose, I would keep Saquon Barkley, and I would get rid of Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not going to take y'all nowhere. When Saquon Barkley's not hurt, he's arguably like one of the best running backs in football.
Notion, your turn, bro. I don't know
I'll put it like this. I guess what if I was making these moves, I actually like the track that they might be on right now. I mean, it makes sense. I would if I was the Giants. I like how they're considering the whole Buffalo approach. So possibly, if they get that GM from over there, they might be able to somehow get their coordinator, that guy was it Dabble? Brian DeBoer, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let that boy get a shot. I mean, this man did magic with working with talented Josh Allen and things like that. So I'd be on board with letting something like that happening. I prefer, again, and I'm glad my team, we're good. We're set. We found what's a player's coach. I want a coach that connects with these players. I want a coach that connects with players. Again, don't judge us like he's a straight process. This is the way it's going to run. You ain't running it my way. Everybody run a lap. Nah, those ain't the type of coaches that really win you games unless you Bill Belichick. I mean, so I go with some kind of a player's coach, but I mean, really, yeah. I mean, the Giants got to blow all of that up. So, yeah, I'm saying get somebody like Brian the Bull, bring him over there. Maybe even, but who else? I'll kick the tires. I'd probably see about Jim Harbaugh, seeing somebody like that, somebody, that could a player's coach.
Yeah, I didn't even think about Joe Harbaugh. I forgot all about him, yeah.
Yeah, he out there in Michigan. I'm hearing, hey, he might be open to coming back.
Yeah,
so
I heard he wants to come back to the NFL, yeah.
That's an option. So, and then the whole thing with Daniel Jones, I'm cutting bait with that, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can trade him for anything. I don't care if he's on his rookie deal. He is not it. He won't be it. He's probably be a backup journeyman in this league somewhere. Daniel Jones ain't it. Saquon, I'd give him time to recover. So I'm finding a way to keep him, but he's definitely, I'm keeping my eye on Saquon also. So I'm keeping Saquon, get Daniel Jones up out of here, and we're going to go ahead and get Brian the Bull.
Okay. I'm gonna let Bird Game and Simple go, and I'll go last.
You're
Go ahead, Simple. Go ahead, Bird Game.
Well, I would do something that'd be more beneficial for the team, and I'll go ahead and sign WP. He won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. He knows the division. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something. I really don't want to see WP twice a year, but if I'm just being a GM for the Giants, that's what I would go get. I would go get WP out of retirement. He had a whole year to realize his mistakes. He's going to come back more fresh, more even willing to win, and definitely is going to want to beat the Eagles twice a year every year. So he got that aspirations going for him. Yeah. In terms of Daniel Jones, man, that guy's trash. I call him Danny Food Stamp for my channel. Danny Food Stamp definitely get traded, as soon as possible. Let's get him out of there, get a 4th or 5th round pick for him, and draft a new quarterback. You got 2 first-round picks. Use one of them for one of these young quarterbacks. And maybe I wouldn't even trade Daniel the first year. I'll draft one of these young quarterbacks, and none of these guys are really special. They're good, but they're not special. So I get one of these young guys to back up Daniel Jones for this one more year, while you're, grooming these guys to the NFL. And then that's what I'll do with my quarterback. The next year, for sure, getting rid of Daniel Food Stamps. Saquon, I'll trade him to the Eagles. Straight up. Have Miles and Saquon together.
He said he traded Saquon to the Eagles.
Wow.
Have Miles
clean house.
The Pistons brothers back together again and let these guys reign terror all over the NFC East.
Yeah, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
You cheat? No, you can't with that cheating. Y'all cheating, y'all. Wow. All right, so we'll go ahead, so I'll be last.
Man, I hope Giants get a coach, but if I was in their shoes, I would try my best to get Jim Harbaugh though. big time. You feel me? I definitely try to get him. Because what he did with the 49ers back then, he did some amazing things with Alex Smith. You feel me? Pumping that dude up. At first his career was on the downfall. His career was in the downfall. And as soon as when Jim came through, that team been playing hard. So I gotta say, getting Jim Harbaugh will be a good thing for the Giants. I do not want that, So at the end of the day, but about Saquon Barkley, it's so tough for a guy like him, man. It's so hard to watch that dude, man. He was good. He's good, man, and injuries just is playing this career right now. So I gotta say,
yeah.
The best thing for him, I gotta say, he gotta find a new home somewhere. You feel me? They gotta trade him, see what they can get out of him. You feel me? Get like maybe a third round pick, second, something like that. Because I don't see no first round pick out of it. But not the Eagles. We don't want that. That's too much.
We got two of them. We got one of them or both of them. I don't care. Bring Saquon back home.
But that's my deal with them, man. I think getting Jim and getting Saquon Barkley and getting them out of there. But about Joe Judge, he was more. Oh my goodness, that dude. Yeah. It was just watching that game on week 18 was just bad. He looked nervous. He was scared. And one thing about New York, if you ain't in New York, the media is crazy. You feel me? So
absolutely.
Overall, the pressure was on. The pressure was on that dude. You feel me? So they did a good thing by finding him. I wanted him to stay, but that's how it is. I think we all wanted Joe Judge to stay. So at the end of the day, that's how I look at it, man.
All right, so I'm going last. We'll get to the point here.
Do you guys think though about this before you go? Do you think he was fired when you seen the video of him making his players do lap like they're in high school?
Oh yeah,
for fighting.
Oh yeah.
Joe Judge.
I just thought about the Camelback. It was over for him. It was a wrap. But yeah,
that was the end of the season right then and there.
It was over.
It was done.
It was a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. That was it.
Didn't they have players retiring like in the off season? Like people were like, "I'm done." It was like, "I'm not going through this season. I'm retired."
Yeah, Joe Looney. Funny thing is, Joe Looney. I know his sister. We are real tight friends. So when Joe texted us in the group chat, like, "Yeah, I'm retiring.
I'm done. I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. 100.
I'm out of here. I don't care. I'm getting $3 million. Just keep my $1 million signing bonus.
I'll come out of retirement once I'm out this contract, because this ain't it. This ain't in New York.
Hey, oh wow.
But all right, so for me though, I would hire the Buffalo GM. I would try my best to get him, like Notion said. If not him, hire Scott McCloughan. You saw what he did with Washington for 1 year. He was only for 1 year. It was 4-12. Turned to a playoff team for the year. And he got fired because Bruce Allen's a moron. So, hey, go hire Scott McCloughan some talent. And number 2, trade Saquon Barkley away. I'm just trade him. He's a running back. He's a running back. It's a number 2 pick overall in the draft. Look, bro, it was never worth it in the first place. Yeah, he's a great player.
No, Daniel Jones wasn't worth it in the first place.
Hear me out. Let me finish.
Let me finish.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about him.
All I'm saying is this: that Daniel was never worth it. You already know that. But the point is this: Saquon was not worth it because you don't draft a running back with a top 5 pick. We see what happened.
Dallas did it.
All right. Hey, and y'all want Tony Pollard to play now. And y'all want
He took
Tony
too many
Pollard to play
carries
now.
in college.
Shut up.
Y'all did do that. And what have y'all done? since then.
Not a damn
Drop
thing.
56 on
Exactly.
y'all asses. That's what we do.
I don't care. You want
Y'all
to
hold that 56. All right.
You
Don't
really
lose.
proud of
Don't lose come tomorrow.
against
That's
the
Oh,
all
y'all
I'm
better not
saying.
lose
Warm it
tomorrow.
up,
Oh,
Like,
though.
you need to be proud about what you think in the practice squad.
Hold
Like, that's not even nothing to be like, if anything, you should be more concerned that our practice squad scored 26 on your starting defense.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. Was there
I
an
wouldn't try
L
to
or a
trade Daniel
W
Jones.
next
I
to
would
our
try to
name?
cut him.
I'm sorry,
Bro,
sorry,
you
sorry.
finished,
Sorry,
goddamn, bro.
sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
So no, you good, brother. But y'all good. But yeah, look, I don't even trade Daniel Jones. Cut him. He sucks. Don't trade for that man. He's trash. I'll just cut him. I'll trade Saquon away. I'll try to go hire GM.
Yeah,
My head coach needs to be hired for the GM. Hire Scott McLuhan. He knows some damn talent, and go get a daggone head coach like Brian Daboll or like Eric Bieniemy, someone of that nature, or
Ooh.
Jim Harbaugh. That'd be good
The
too.
enemy.
I want
That's a
Bieniemy.
good
I want
one,
Bieniemy to get a
okay.
head coaching job, bro. I don't care what the hell he gets.
The enemy.
Bieniemy.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
He
Yeah.
legit.
You know what I'm saying? So get one of those guys be the head coach.
But we don't want him
trade
to
Saquon
be the
away.
coach. Neither one of our teams.
I want him to have a job. It don't have to be the Giants. I want him to have a job though. He deserves a head coaching job some damn way.
Yeah, facts.
I hope it ain't the Giants though, because I don't want to see that. Or
I
Brian
do not.
Flores, who's always a great candidate.
Did you guys take Deuce Staley? What about Deuce Staley?
I think he
Hey, that might work out.
He's been a
That
running
might
back
work
coach
out.
for a while, right? I think he deserves a coordinator job right now. And Ben gets a head coaching job a little later. I think if he gets a coordinator job and has it for a year or two, then he could be a head coach. But I want to be a coordinator first. I think that's
What about Leftwich?
Leftwich should be a head coach.
I mean, we got a coach, right now that Jonathan Gannon, I think he's interviewing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go let JG be their coach.
Yeah,
I'd be sick.
Jonathan Glennon too. Yeah,
I would love that.
So
JG for the Giants.
You funny as hell. All right, so I said the losers coming to leftovers, so we're gonna just talk about this Washington no-name team real quick, and we're gonna get out of here.
Washington, whatever.
Soon to have a name.
What would you guys do if Washington traded for Daniel Jones?
I cry. I just cry.
Man, you talking about? Hey,
I'm not
man,
watching fools, bro. Like honestly speaking, if that was the breaking news on the ticker,
is he an upgrade over Tyler Heineke?
Barely.
That's what you gotta ask.
No, sucks.
Is he an upgrade?
That was awful.
My man said he ain't no upgrade.
Okay. Not much of one. I wouldn't trade for Daniel Jones. If they might have to pay him, no. Only trade for Baker Mayfield. So why would I trade for Daniel Jones? It's disgusting. But all right, look. We're gonna ask the question.
I would have made a viral video.
It is just for watching. This is for the quarterback situation because I think they have the second best coach in the division. Arguably the best coach. No, argue whatever. So they're not firing their coach. They're saying this. Their problem is quarterback. So would you draft a quarterback? Would you attempt to trade for one of these veterans, or would you go on the street and pick up Mitchell Trubisky?
This for the Giants, right?
Or one of these retreads. So would you go the retread route?
Trubisky, he wants to
Would
start.
you go all in and give up the kitchen sink?
Give us a first round
and your soul for not your soul, but your farm system, your whole farm system for a veteran like a Russ or something. Or y'all just draft the guy. Just draft the guy and just go with the draftee.
This for the Giants still, right?
No, that's for the.
We're in Washington.
This for the no name. For the no name.
Washington, whatever's.
Oh,
Redskins in my house. Redskins in my house.
Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna give him a name on the stream. The name would be the Washington Moes. In DC, Louis Uzi they call them up. So they're the Washington Moes to prove number one. Go ahead for the Washington Moes. What would you do at quarterback?
I call RG3. Nah.
Right though, he's a good backup. He's a good backup.
You gotta go. I gotta get you off the street. You gotta go. Say no. Bye. You gotta go home. Say no.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
Hey,
Think
yeah.
how
no,
much
no,
revenue
no.
you get from RG3 coming
Call,
back?
y'all, make the call.
All those old jerseys coming back. You know, you can get them out of the
Man.
thrift stores
That was
and bring
funny.
them back to the
Yeah.
shelves.
The jersey sales will be out the roof, bro.
Yeah, all right. They be down the roof,
Boy, that's the
you
only
know
thing be good for marketing. It would not be good for the football field. That boy is trash.
Now, honestly, clearly, the Washington football team and drafting a quarterback ain't been panning out lately. So
I either way have.
I will risk it all for Mitchell Trubisky, bruh.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh,
Y'all
Yes,
should risk
I
it all
like
for
it.
Mitchell Trubisky. Y'all can't do no worse.
I bet you do love it,
Guess what?
Bird.
Y'all give us a second round pick from Minshew. A second round pick from him. You guys can have him.
Oh yeah. My man said Minshew. Yeah,
I'm
Gardner.
not giving a
Or
two for Minshew, bro.
you know
Because he
what?
wants to leave. He wants to be a
I'll give you
starting
a
quarterback.
three. Can I give you a three?
I don't blame him.
Can I give you a three?
I try
I'm
to
not
trade for
giving a two,
Deshaun
bro. I'm
Watson.
sorry, no. I'm not
If
giving
I
a
was
two.
watching football team, I would try to trade for Deshaun Watson.
Watson? Do you
No,
guys
I'm trying
really
to trade
think
with
Watson
Deshaun
going to come back and play
Give
some
up
good
everything.
football?
Sell your
For
farm.
real.
Yeah, he ain't playing
Real
Washington.
honest opinion. I don't think Watson's going to do anything.
Nah.
I hope they do something. They gotta
Y'all want to win, don't y'all?
Well, first off, let me tell you this. Because Washington, y'all got a tough sell already. Before y'all even try to get a quarterback to come up there and change the franchise of y'all's team, y'all need to fix y'all stadium is what y'all need to do. So ain't no quarterback trying to come up. Ain't no quarterback trying to come in no stadium with sewage water flying around, handrails breaking down.
Hold on. I'm about to defend. Hold on. Let me defend the Washington football team for that real quick. Okay. Nobody told them fat ass Philly fans to lean over that damn rail.
What?
Okay. Nobody told them, and I hope
Every other stadium they can lean over the
and
rail,
I hope those Bama's are watching this because I'm gonna call y'all out right now. Nobody told y'all fat asses to lean over that rail to try to get to Jalen Hurts. That was y'all goddamn fault. Lose some damn weight and maybe that rail wouldn't have broke.
My man he's shaking his hand like, yeah.
That was those fat ass fans' fault for trying to lean over that damn rail. They knew that was dumb.
That's hilarious.
Hey, nah. Hey, look, don't be trying to deflect. Y'all's handrails is janky. That's all it is.
Don't do that.
It's a lot of things.
Put it on the fans.
But that's not the point here. Talk quarterbacks.
Indeed, look.
Honestly, me though, I would love to trade for Deshaun, bro. We're not getting Deshaun, bro. I've already.
Nah, he ain't coming to Washington, bro.
You think Deshaun's going to be good when he comes back?
Bro. We're not getting Deshaun Watson, bro. So I'm with the draft route. I'll draft Sam Howell. I'll draft Desmond Ridder, or I'll draft Kenny Pickett. That's why
Dwayne Haskins.
Right now. Oh my lord!
Hell.
Wait, what pick do you guys got?
Don't ever bring his
apology letter back to Dwayne
What pick
Haskins.
do you guys got?
11.
What pick does Washington have?
11.
11?
Yeah.
I guess you
I'm not gonna be
probably
available.
got
Ridder's
Willis.
gonna be available. How gonna be? One of them gonna be available.
One of those quarterbacks going to be.
Look, here's what I think y'all should do.
At 11.
Fellas, this is a simple fix for Washington. Look, we already know right now, I'm saying bring Cam Newton. Bring him to Washington. Let him go and run this last year out. Hey, let him get with Rivera real quick. Hey, draft a quarterback. Let Cam Newton mentor this quarterback.
That failed horribly.
What happened?
I said Carolina just tried that. And that failed
Hey, look.
horribly.
Hey, Cam know how to get down with Rivera, though. Y'all know that was a connection when they was in Carolina. So I'm saying, look, there ain't no quarterback because Deshaun Watson ain't coming over to Washington. Russell Wilson, I don't think he's coming over there to Washington either.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
Aaron Rodgers ain't coming to Washington. So y'all might be able to pick up somebody like Cam Newton who's trying to at least resurge himself. Get Cam Newton, let him fall under, Ron Rivera's wing for a year, draft a quarterback, and let it go from there. See what the rest of the year going to look like. Because I don't think there's going to be no high-profile quarterback that's just going to willingly want to come to Washington. Unless y'all come up off, again, y'all going to have to come off some trade aspects. But I think y'all more than just a quarterback also. Y'all need some wide receivers.
Why don't you just keep Heineke and use your draft pick for a lineman and help block for Heineke?
Or some receivers so he can throw the ball.
Yeah, keep Heineke too.
Yeah, I mean, Heineke's a backup. He not no starter. And
He ain't no starter, yeah.
My thing is, everybody keeps screaming the line. Look, bro, the line was on a fourth center by week 13.
That was please. Oh, please. I want to hear that excuse.
Bro, but that's the point. What? You need linemen.
Bro. Did anybody give us any mercy when we were hurt with COVID and all that other shit? No, hell no.
Y'all missing Dak and that shit. Stop that, bro.
Oh my God. Okay.
You can't bring up COVID against Washington. They had the most COVID.
I mean, our season over now, so we can make it up,
man. All I'm gonna say is this: the Washington football team felt our pain from last year.
The stadium had COVID.
Nah, them Philly fans need to lose some damn weight. I saw that video. Both of them were overweight, trying to lead over that dog on rail. Get out of here.
Hey, yo, all right. But I think that's gonna do it for us, man. Hey, yo, man. Thank y'all for stopping by, of course. And I do not want Malik Willis. He's trash. Don't ever bring that name back. He is absolutely awful. He is.
Bro, how you going?
I'm gonna have a draft prospect breakdown on Malik Willis by itself. I don't care about copyrights and none of that. I'm going to expose this man. I'm tired y'all bring that bum name in this chat. I'm sick and tired.
That's defamation of character, sir.
And see, that's what I'm saying. In Washington, y'all don't have the audacity to be calling quarterbacks bums. Look at y'all's roster of quarterbacks. Everybody is an improvement.
Y'all haven't had a good quarterback since RG3's rookie year, and I'm just
we haven't had a good franchise quarterback since Joe Theismann.
Yeah, but as a football fan, and so you know the game, I do not give a hell if I'm a Washington fan or not. Hey, look, Jets fans can scream that Zach Wilson's trash, and they have a quarterback since Joe Namath. So he missed you with that bull.
You do know Joe Namath wasn't that good either,
Jets
right?
fans out here analyzing quarterbacks saying they trash. So why can I say that Willis is trash? Because
okay, Tony, you really shouldn't have. Okay, that was a bad example, but okay.
Man, we ain't had a franchise quarterback since Joe Theismann, man. So
I didn't like Kirk Cousins.
And man, that's a long time. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he was good, but he didn't want to be here. It's different when a quarterback want to be.
Kirk Cousins did want to be here. Y'all ain't want to pay that.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't want to get out in the bag.
I wouldn't want to be there either. You wouldn't give me a contract.
I don't know, man.
Give me the bag. I don't want to be here. You didn't give him the bag. I don't want to be here either. So I'm gonna ask Simple.
But he made his bag now.
What would you do? What would you do at quarterback, Simple?
I'm getting me I'm trying to go for the big thing. All this weight.
He want to go for the juggle.
I'm going for the big thing. I'm trying to compete. You feel me? I'm trying to compete. So I understand.
I'm going to take 3 1s, 2 2s, or 3 in the
all day.
All
day. I'll be ready.
All right.
I feel like
for 3 years and we 9-8 every year. Don't keep calling to me.
Hey,
if I was watching football team, I'd bring Peyton Manning out of retirement. Nah.
We gotta go now.
Nah, I'm joking.
One more year.
Now the reason why
I'm joking.
I'm gonna say this though. If we didn't getting the top dog in Washington, a quarterback, a cornerstone quarterback. If we can get something like it, do we actually believe in a rookie quarterback that's going to come in here? If he came in here and he actually if he don't do well in that first season, is we going to have patience for that second season?
I am. Shoot.
I just don't know. I mean, everybody ain't like you, bro. There's a lot of people out here. You know how Washington fans is.
I'm gonna smack them all out their big old heads.
That's the thing. You guys are at 11, so are you gonna use that for a quarterback, or do you just want to bring some more weapons? The Scary Terry's good, but where's that? Where you at the?
And that's another thing. You know it's going to be a lot of good. It's going to be a lot of good wide receivers in free agency. It's going to be
her all the time. And outside of him, we got Logan Thomas. I like Logan Thomas, but we need a tight end too. We need a wide receiver.
About your tight ends too.
Quarterback.
Your tight ends are always hurt.
But yeah, Logan's always hurt. But hey, shout out to John Bass though. He has yards.
Yeah, we need Jordan Reed, bro. Y'all had talented tight ends, bro.
Man, tight end always been out there.
Davis.
Y'all had some beasts.
Chris Cooley.
Cooley. Y'all had some tight ends now.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can admit that being a Philly fan. Because people won't say that.
Y'all got some tight ends over there. I ain't even gonna knock it. But again, it's the quarterback.
It's the quarterback, man. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Honestly, I think y'all had that with RG3 was that guy, but what was the coach? Was it Gruden or who was running?
Shanahan.
Oh, y'all had Shanahan.
Mike Shanahan.
Y'all had Shanahan running that man, and I mean, this man was running like bootlegs and. They set RG3 up to fail, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and what happened?
He had both of them.
And what happened was, it's so much into that though. It's so much into that. It's crazy. Like we could have had Russell Wilson that year on that draft. You feel me? We gave up all that draft capital for RG3. You feel me?
We could have drafted Kirk and never drafted.
Drafted Kirk. You feel me? And we wouldn't have to deal with that situation. And you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. You feel me?
But hey, man, I want to thank Notion for being on. Shout out to Bird Gang 31. I will put all their links in the description when this video has been published. You watch on the playback. Hit that sub button. All of us, or all three of us, with Bird Gang, Notion, myself, on the road to 2K. So go ahead, hit that sub button, get us there, man. Appreciate that.
Hit that
subscribe.
Y'all already know.
19 away.
Simple's on the road to 3K.
Away. Get this man to 2K.
Yeah, man, I'm like 21 away. Hit that sub button, man.
Hit that sub
I'm almost to 3K, man. Somebody help me out.
Hey, ain't simple. Wait till we get to 2K before you start talking to 3K.
A little over 250 away from 3K. So give my man a 3K. And also go listen to my boy Dave's podcast on Anchor. I will put it in the description. He dropped his newest episode on his podcast. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button on his Anchor podcast. He doesn't have a YouTube channel right now, but we'll get him to have a channel sooner than later. But until then, I love y'all. Stay safe with this COVID, man. Put God first on these streets. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. And remember, you're not the most athletic or talent in your sport choice. Most professional off the field tendencies now. You will always overcome like a talent athletic through hard work and dedication. Hey, because you ain't naturally talented, that don't mean you can't outwork somebody. So go put that work in. Now take it easy, man. Take it easy on this Protect. Join the Protect fan if you're not already done. So hit that subscribe button. Join Notion Gang. Join the Bird Gang. Join the Simple family over there. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, Big Simple 422. And go ahead and join that. And go ahead and watch my boy Dave's podcast on Anchor. And give my man some money so he can go ahead and start a YouTube channel. So he can get webcams on YouTube channel. So then, y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all.
Peace. See you on the DBT, bro.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Washington Nation.
Washington Nation, man.